nice and sensitive. It's ready to go.
Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna leave about a 5 to 7 car gap between us.
Okay.
And once we get rolling here, we're gonna go nice and gently out on the track. So you can go ahead and start to roll on the throttle just a little bit here. Get a good feel for those brakes too while you're here.
Okay.
We don't have anybody behind us.
Oh yeah, she's gonna stop.
Absolutely. All right, so we do have cones on the track that mean different things. Yeah, so we do have our lift cone right here.
Yep. And
as well as our braking cones.
Yep.
And then at the very end, we do have our turn-in cones.
Awesome.
And then we do have our green apex cones.
So I'm gonna go all the way up here. I'm braking, letting off if I'm able to.
Yeah, and you're gonna go ahead and turn in. Eyes on that green cone.
Yep.
We always want to make sure we keep our eyes up and aware. We always want to look as far ahead as we can. So you're gonna go ahead and turn in. Eyes on that green cone.
Looking at him.
Come out of this corner nice and easy. We're gonna make sure we don't go on the red and white rumble strips.
Nope, no
turn
rumbles.
in. Eyes on that green cone. Now this corner is tricky. You're gonna shoot straight for that turning cone.
Okay.
And you're gonna go ahead and turn in nice and hard. Eyes on that green cone. Nice and wide coming out of the corners. Also, we want to make sure that we make very smooth turn-ins and very soft. All right, very good. And we're gonna go ahead and turn in. White Audi, can we get a pass, please? Eyes on that green cone. So we're gonna get close to that Audi. We're a little bit quicker than him. And we can go ahead and signal for a pass. Very good. And onto the brakes. Squeeze those brakes. He does see us, so he's going to go ahead and give us a pass. So we're going to watch for where he's going to point us by. And we're going to go on the inside. Go ahead and go past there. Yep. Off the throttle, on the brakes. Nice and gentle.
Okay.
Turn in. Eyes on that green cone. Off the throttle. Just coast through here. We're going to come nice and easy, eyes on that green cone. Start to roll onto that throttle, nice and wide coming out. Now you can roll on the throttle. Come off the throttle and onto the brakes. And come off the brakes, turn in, a little bit of gas, just a smidge, just a smidge. Eyes on that green cone all the way down there. Nice and wide coming out. Come off the throttle, onto the brakes. Turn in, eyes on that green cone. Look all the way down track, stay on your side. And off the brakes. Good job. We're going to go ahead and turn in. Eyes on that green cone. Nice and wide coming out of the corner. Off the throttle, onto the brakes. Turn in. Eyes on that green cone. Come out nice and wide for me here. Looking at that turning cone. We're going to go nice and easy through here. Turn in. Eyes on that green cone. Off the throttle. Shoot for that turning cone. And turn in. Awesome job. Perfect. Eyes on that green cone. Come out nice and wide here. Now you're going to snake your way over to your side. It's like a ballet. Very good. Perfect. Onto the brakes. Turn in. Eyes on that green cone. Come out of this corner nice and wide. Off the throttle. Turn in. Just and nice and easy onto those brakes. And we're going to go ahead and turn in. Shift your eyes over to this green cone. Turn in nice and hard for me. Unwind the wheel. Stay on my side. You got a little. Use those brakes. Turn in. Now we're going to stay a little bit wide here.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and start to tighten up, tighten it up, tighten it up. Awesome job. Perfect. Great job. And onto the brakes. Turn in. Little bit of gas. Remember, just a smidge, just to keep you rolling. Nice and easy. Come off the throttle. Eyes on that green cone. Stay on my side. Now widen it out. You can look all the way down track. Full speed. Very good. All right, and off the brakes. And turn in, eyes on that green cone. Nice wide coming out of the corner, onto the brakes. Turn in, eyes on that green cone. Come out nice and wide. And we're going to go ahead and turn in. Nice and easy coast through here. Remember, go right towards that turn in, eyes on that green cone, nice and wide coming out of the corner. Door side, off the throttle, onto the brakes. Stay on the brakes, come off the brakes, turn in, a little bit of gas just to keep you going. Nice and wide through here. Come off the throttle and just coast. And we're gonna go ahead and brake, onto the brakes, and turn in, eyes on that green cone. Very good, stay on my side. Awesome. Off the throttle, on the brakes. Squeeze those brakes and turn in. Eyes on that green cone.
A little wide.
Run it wide and tighten it up. Perfect. You got it. Hell yeah. Turn in hard. Turn in hard. Awesome. There you go. Off the throttle, on the brakes. Very good. And we're just going to coast right here. We do have our checkered flag.
Awesome.
We're going to stay on your side and we're going to go right off into the pits. Right through here.
Oh, man.
Woo! What'd you think?
Oh,
awesome.
I need a better job.
Make sure when you buy one, you let me drive too, all right?
I have no problem with that.